So today I'm just here to show you some of the updates that Activision has put out for Skylanders Superchargers. This is something that hasn't really been done before in past years, partly because they didn't require a connection to the internet, and they were partly because they were kids' games and all sorts of different reasons. But this year they finally started updating games along the way just to fix bugs for some of it, but then they started adding in content actually. So this version 1.05, you can see, added entry points to elemental vehicle zones in several levels, enhanced player rewards for completing elemental vehicle zones, and enhanced player rewards for completing the Supercharger Challenges. So what exactly does that mean? Well, we're going to take a closer look at that right now. So the first thing on the list was that they added elemental vehicle zones to some of the levels. You can see this right at the beginning of chapter 26, where we'll find a life element vehicle zone. Now, this isn't anything new. These have always been available from the Academy, but they just decided to put them into some of the levels now to make them a little more noticeable, and probably to try to sell some vehicles as well. So you can see this one is flipping between two symbols. They represent the Buzzwing, which is Thrillipede's vehicle, which as of this recording has not yet been released, and the Stealth Stinger, which is Stealth Elf's vehicle, that has been released. So if you have the Stealth Stinger, you can access this zone right now. However, it is not actually part of the level. You do not need to complete this section to progress in the level. It's not going to give you any of the stars at the end of the level. It's just another thing for you to use your vehicles for, but it can always be done back in the Academy. So one difference you may notice when you first jump in is that I believe his name is Grizzo is sitting up here on this platform instead of just down below. This is your entrance to the elemental vehicle zones. This is why your vehicles have different elements. And it's going to be a special challenge just for them. This is something that has always existed, but it used to only be down here on this section. Right, yeah, here next to the wishing well. You see Grizzo here. And you can see this symbol flip it around, showing two particular vehicles. That's the outlines of the Shark Tank and Thump Truck. These are both Earth element vehicles. So to complete that challenge, you need one of those two vehicles. However, if you talk to Grizzo, he will gladly change the element of this challenge to whatever you have on the portal at the moment. But what the update added is this little jumping cabinet here that you can see has all 10 elements on it. And up on top it has ×1. So I believe what this means is you have to have completed one of these challenges to unlock what's in this cabinet. So we're going to go ahead and try that. And it looks like, oh, we unlocked a hat. All right. So yet another way to collect hats. I'm assuming possibly you could collect other things. I know in this save file I have mostly just hats to collect, so I'm probably going to get a lot of hats out of here, but I'm assuming other things are going to be available as well. Oh, and, well, that was exciting, and some XP. A hat and some XP, I'll take that. So now you can see up on top of the cabinet it went to a ×2. But since I've completed a number of these before, looks like I've completed 6 of them. This is something that I'm still going to be able to unlock some more. So we'll see if we can get anything different here. So we got another hat. And 2 more full levels of experience, it looks like. Those big experience orbs. So now, once again, we need to complete 3. But I still have those. So we get another hat. And 3 experience orbs. Gonna have this Pop Fizz here leveled up in no time at all. So go back for number 4. And we'll take another hat and 4 experience orbs. Wow. Go for number 5. Another hat, as expected. And 5 orbs. Up to level 16. I'm gonna have to switch out my characters here. If I get 6 orbs out of this next one, he's gonna be fully leveled up. So let's switch us over here to another character I picked up recently. Could use some experience. So we'll pick up a hat there. And 6 orbs directly up to level 7. Yes, please. Can probably do this again. And up to level 14. That's just too easy. Alright, so my cabinet has stopped jumping now. We have the 8 up there. And yes, complete a new elemental zone to earn 8 level orbs. Alright, there we go. So, one of the other updates to the game is the chest up here next to the Supercharger Challenges. This is when you have a supercharger and their signature vehicle, you can unlock the Supercharger Challenges. So like out of the starter pack, you might have had Spitfire and Hot Streak. You'll be able to complete their challenge here right away. I've completed all of them I can so far, which is a lot. So it looks like I maybe needed 2 to unlock this chest for the first time. And once again, another hat. I don't know, will we get experience with this too, or... Yep, there we go. 2 experience orbs. Then we have to go up to 4, or... Yeah, I suppose 4 stars needed, because you earn stars in the Supercharger Challenges. So, I can see that being you need 4 stars to unlock this chest. And I get 4 orbs. So there you go. She's up at level 20 already. That is ridiculous. I haven't even played with Roller Brawl and she's at level 20. Let's see who else we got here. Don't want to waste these level orbs. Alright, here we go. Astro Blast, you're at level 1. So we'll get you another hat. And 6 level orbs. One more hat. And whew, was that 8 level orbs? Wow. Alright, well, here goes nothing. Gonna max him out at 2. All right. Awesome, awesome. He didn't pick all those orbs up once he was maxed out, so let's throw Pop Fizz back on here. He should be able to collect some of those. There we go. He's up to 20. How about Splat? She might need some yet. Although I've played with her a bit more, I think so. Oh, there we go. Up to level 18. Get a little bit more here. That's a lot of experience orbs there. Alright, who else haven't I played with enough yet?
Fear the fish.
There we go. Alright. So there we go. Now I need 54 stars. I think that's going to be all of them to unlock this chest the final time. So, another great way to get some hats and a ton of experience. So that was an interesting update to the game. It's shouldn't be hard to level up your characters at all, especially if you have a large collection of Skylanders. But yeah, there you go. That's what this 1.05 update looks like. 1.06, something along those lines. I hope you'll have a lot of fun with it, and I'll see you soon.